First, I'd like to stand on all existing protocol. Today, I would like to discuss the grassroots presidency. Now, local governments, when we all discuss them, we always discuss from two divides. The first will be the citizenry, which of course we would always blame. Local governments in Nigeria have less than 7% participation in elections, in its elections across Nigeria, which is sad. But of course we blame the citizens. But when we think of it, sometimes we also have to say, no local government in Nigeria earns less than 300 million naira a month. In Lagos, you want to say, okay, we have LCDAs, fine, 57 of them, beautiful. Alimosho is the highest in Nigeria, 1.8 billion per month. I believe there are 3 LCDAs in Alimosho. 6, divide it, that's still 200 million. I purposely said what I said. I wanted to catch you with the 200 billion. You have 200 billion, no development. What's the makeup of the local government? I'll proceed to my conversation. What's the makeup of the local government? Of course, you have the executive chairman and vice chairperson, who of course serve in the executive position. Now, not many of us know that the local government itself has its own personal, let's call it National Assembly, which are councillors. When last did you hear councillors make a law? But they effectively have speakers. Contradiction, hypocrisy. Depending on what you want to look at it as, that is what we see it as. Now, the makeup of the LGs. Of course, we need to understand it is democratically constituted. There are 3 tiers of government, though in Nigeria we operate like we have 2. Because one, which I won't call, has usurped another one. The reality of the matter is that we allowed it as people. And that's what it has become. We celebrate financial autonomy. Everybody celebrates it. But the people refuse to acknowledge the fact that across Nigeria, according to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which is supreme to any state law, the local governments do not have the immunity governors have. So as much as you celebrate autonomy, and I was very proud to be one of those who worked on the autonomy. It's very proud to do that. Because I believe that local governments are the first handshake of democracy to the people. If local government fails, democracy entirely has failed. And that's what it is. So what are the functions of the local government? Of course, economic recommendations to the state. Now we ask these questions to our local governments of the 774, how many actually achieved that point? Next, collections of taxes and fees. Well, we have Etiosa. Etiosa's IGR cannot be less than 2 billion naira a month. I didn't say anything. Establishment and maintenance of cemeteries, licenses of bicycles. We know this has been mentioned by other people. Naming of roads, registrations of birth and other functions. Now, there's no doubt Nigeria remains a federation. So Section 2.2 of the 99 Constitution provides that Nigeria is a federation consisting of states and the Federal Capital Territory, and of course 774 local governments. It gives these powers and duties to local government councils. And I will close with this. If we assume that financial autonomy, and a lot of us who have fought for it for more than 5 years, is a gift to spend more, I'll tell you to think again. Thank you, everyone.